We've talked a lot about Medicaid and the risk that Republicans face if they don't successfully push back on Democrats and the media as they malign the One Big Beautiful Bill and as they misrepresent the Medicaid reforms in it. Here's the Wall Street Journal editorial board. No one is gutting the safety net. The GOP will have to rebut the Democratic and media distortions about the reforms or lose the 2026 election. So I want to just read a couple points the Wall Street Journal editorial board made that you likely have heard here on 10 Minute Drill before. Medicaid spending has risen by roughly 60% since 2019. In a letter penned last month about the House bill, CBO said 4.8 million individuals covered by Medicaid won't comply with the part-time work requirement. The work requirement provisions don't apply to anyone who is disabled, pregnant, or caring for a younger child or a child younger than age 14. Don't buy the Democrat talking point that the working poor will be lost in red tape as they try to prove they're on the job. These provisions are intended to protect our most vulnerable Americans. Since the Biden administration waived millions onto health entitlements, the GOP bill includes sensible measures as asking states to check their Medicaid expansion rolls. America is a generous society that cares for the vulnerable, but it should also be a land of opportunity, not a European welfare state. So just to wrap this all up, the reforms to Medicaid in this bill are about making Medicaid work better for the people who actually need it. 70 to 80% of Americans believe that there is waste, fraud, and abuse in Medicaid. And about 65 to 70% believe that Medicaid should not be paying for able-bodied video gamers in their 30s who don't have any disabilities and don't have any dependents to be able to get free health care. So the components of this bill are incredibly popular, but Republicans have to be comfortable going hard on offense to push back on the misrepresentations of this bill. If you like what you're seeing from the 10-Minute Drill, subscribe on YouTube. We have full episodes twice a week and clips every day going through the most important stories you care about.